Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 31st. Sorry, Sagittarius. I just want to make sure that I'm not blowing out your eardrums here with this volume. But I don't know. We'll find out. Thank you, Sagittarius, for being here. If you're coming to this reading not live, what I meant to say is I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But Sagittarius, let's see what is going on for you. Oh, love it. I knew that card wanted to come out here. I feel like this is a very straightforward reading. It's like the whole thing is popping into my head right now before we even get into it. Literally what's popping into my head is I feel like some of you in this past row here are either focusing on your own health or your mental health or something like that. I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, of course, Sagittarius, but I feel like in this past here, with this, you have this Bat Spirit card we're going to talk about in a minute. It's like you have been focusing on your own energy. I feel like you've been focusing on your own health and well-being. And then you immediately jump to this Yang energy, which is kind of like the Ace of Wands. And that Yang energy is you just blasting off into the future. I do feel like there are some challenges that we'll talk about, but these are not like major challenges or anything like that. I feel like the challenge could be work. Yeah, going through a major change here, Sagittarius. I feel like things are improving. It's like people are noticing you as well. And this is not just in love, Sagittarius. I feel like this is in multiple areas of your life. I do feel like some of you are going to have to learn to protect your energy just because of the fact that you could be getting a lot more attention. But let's dive into it before I keep rambling on here, Sagittarius. You start off with the Rebirth as the Assured card, this Bat Spirit card. I feel like you've already gone through this rebirth. You have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Temperance card, you showing up in this last row. This is an amazing reading, Sagittarius. I love this. I feel like this is very good for you. I feel like there are major improvements coming in for you, like I said, but I feel like in this past position, it's like you were focusing on yourself. You were focusing on your own health and well-being here. This could be mental health as well. It could be spiritual health, being healthy, avoiding toxic people, pretty much everything here. And I feel like that's what this Bat Spirit is saying, is that in the recent past, you've been very focused on yourself in a good way, of course, and I feel like this is very good. You have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Temperance card, you showing up here, Sagittarius. Sag, hold on one second. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. So we were talking about this Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, and this Temperance card, you showing up here. And again, I feel like you've been through a lot of battles with this Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands to me is a good card, but to me, the Six of Wands, this guy that's on the Six of Wands here, he has been to war, he has been to battle, and he's coming back from battle. And it kind of says that, he is finding success, he is being victorious in life, but he's still carrying the burdens from the past, the Ten of Wands right here. And it comes up in this first diagonal, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit here, but I feel like you definitely see the burdens that you've gone through, and I feel like it's making you successful. It's what has made you who you are, but I feel like you're just really moving forward here. Next, you have the Yang Energy card and this Flexible card here. I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you here. This card, this Yang Energy card, is like the Ace of Wands, like just a new beginning. The Flexible card is just be flexible about how this happens. Definitely some sort of rebirth or change coming in for you here. I'm really surprised that the Judgment card isn't here, because this feels almost like an inner calling reading to me. I think I titled your reading from last week or the week before something about a wake-up call. This has very similar vibes to me with that reading. This almost has like Judgment vibes to me. You have the Death card, Ten of Wands, Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, of course, can be thinking about the past, or, kind of, it's a card of innocence and nostalgia. I always say, I know a lot of readers read the Six of Cups as an ex coming back. I do not, because there is a person right here. It's going to be impossible to see on this camera, and that person is walking away from the past. Even in some books, like in the Golden Tarot book, for example, they say that the Six of Cups represents needing to not get stuck in nostalgia. It's a good card. It represents gifts from the universe, but it says don't get stuck in the past. For a lot of you, I feel like this is almost a test that's coming in here in this middle row. It's like you have truly healed. You have truly fixed things. I feel like this is definitely could be a test from the past. Could be a person trying to weasel their way back into your life here, Sagittarius. I feel like it's really important that you pass the test. Really, I almost didn't mention it because in your last row here, I feel like you're just passing the test. So I wouldn't worry about it, but I am going to say it. So if someone tries to come back from the past, I feel like you should move on. Because I feel like there's something significantly better, something nurturing, caring, something where you will have the whole world in your hands. So I feel like you need to pass the test. For others, I feel like these tests that are popping into my head in this row, again, just intuitively, are tests like maybe you had a business, maybe it failed, and maybe it was because you didn't keep the momentum going or something like that. I feel like this is saying this time around, you're getting a second chance, keep the momentum going. Same thing in work or business. Maybe you missed an opportunity and there's like another opportunity coming around. Six of Cups is a turnaround. Six of Cups is almost like a second chance, but it's not like a second chance like we think. It's more of a second chance like maybe you missed out on a really good job opportunity, and maybe there's another job opportunity coming in, and you're going to have to grab onto it. The only challenge I see here is this flexible card. Why do I feel like that's a challenge? Well, I feel like it's a challenge because the flexibility card is like a card that says you need to be flexible. So this could be like a job that comes in for you this week, but maybe it's not like a job that you're actually looking for. Maybe it's a totally different opportunity, or maybe it's something you've never thought you would do before. Maybe it comes out of the blue. I feel like for some of you, it could be like a friend or a family member who offers you a position if you're looking for a job. And again, this might be why you don't really see it as an opportunity, because it's like maybe it's something you've never thought you would do. So I do feel that for some of you, and I feel like you should move towards it. I feel like it would make you very successful in the world. It's like a gift. For others, it could be love. And again, maybe it's just like someone who's different than your usual type. I feel really the message that's popping into my head for you, Sagittarius, is if there's love coming in for you this week, I feel that it's just a situation. It's a situationship. Is that a word? Something like that? Don't people say that? I don't know what you kids say nowadays for your relationships, but it's like a situationship. I feel like this person, but it's not, this is nothing, there's no drama attached to it with these cards here. This is not like some third-party situationship or whatever. This to me strikes me as like a long-distance relationship, or, maybe this person is still going through some healing with the Queen of Cups, or maybe they're going through a change. Maybe they have children with the Six of Cups. But it's like, I feel like there will be no drama in this situation if this is a relationship for you, or if this is something new that's coming in for you. So, I hesitate to use that word situationship or whatever, because like I said, there's no drama here. Really, I feel like this middle row is just saying pass the test. Next, you have the diligence card and the change card, going through major changes because you have been diligent, right? So I feel like for some of you, it's like you are being diligent in your life now. It's because you're passing tests. Or there are tests that you're passing here with this last row, Sagittarius, and I feel like that's really important for you. I feel like you're really paying attention to the details as well in all areas of your life. This is going to sound ridiculous, Sagittarius, but what's popping into my head is this TV show, How I Met Your Mother. And in this TV show, there's a guy, he starts dating this girl on the show, and he gets fat. He gains a bunch of weight because he gets into the relationship. He gets lazy. For some reason, I feel like this last row is saying don't get lazy on something. I kind of said it here, and I'm not saying that you're going to get fat, Sagittarius, or something like that. This could be about work. It could be about business. It could be about your spirituality. I feel like this is saying don't get comfortable in a situation. It's not that you won't be comfortable. I feel like this is just saying continue to chase excellence. Like I feel like that's what you're doing right now. It's like you're chasing excellence. I feel like you are chasing, it's not like you're chasing something. I feel like you are achieving excellence, but I feel like this is saying maintain your excellence. Maintain this success that you are finding with this World card here. Again, you have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the World here. Something is coming full circle. I'm just getting the word achievement on this card for you, Sagittarius. So I feel like you're achieving something very great, something that you have been wanting. Again, a lot of fixed energy. The world is fixed energy, so I do feel like there's a need for you to be flexible this week. Again, if you're trying to have an achievement, if you're trying to accomplish something, I feel like staying open to different possibilities, or staying open to how this success is going to happen for you, is going to be very important to you. I do feel like this could be love with a water sign. You keep getting water in your reading. Someone very kind, caring, nurturing. Could be a Scorpio here, Scorpio. I personally read the I personally read the Queen of Cups as Scorpio. Some people read it as Cancer. It could be Cancer. Scorpio here as well. Could be a fixed sign, but I really feel like this is you, the world. I feel like it's saying be open to different possibilities this week with the World card, different ways of doing things. Definitely a soulmate type energy coming in for you if you're looking for love. But let's clarify. Between the Six of Wands and the Death card, you have the Three of Hearts. I love this card. This is just a playing card. It's not an actual. I'm using the maybe Lenormand, which has some extra cards in it. And this card is not a real Lenormand card, it's just a playing card. The Three of Hearts, the way that I learned to read playing cards is that the Three of Hearts is an indicator card. It just indicates the direction of the reading. It doesn't, because we don't have reversals in playing cards, there are no reversals. Three of Hearts just indicates a positive direction. So I feel like you're just moving in the right direction here, moving towards success. Between the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Clubs, you have the King of Clubs. Confusion. I do feel like some of you maybe are still a little bit confused or stuck to the past in some ways. This kind of looks like almost like a getting over it type reading, for lack of a better term. I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be moving away from someone from the past, and it's like you're still kind of healing from it. It's like you've kind of let go, but you're still kind of holding on to some of the things from the relationship, or maybe you're having moments where you're still holding on to the person, if this is love for you. So it's like you're kind of healing from it. For others, I feel like this is just other dramas, as I was saying, that you've been dealing with, and I feel like you're just kind of moving past these dramas. You're moving past these issues that have been caused by maybe other people in your life, with these cards here, or, family, whatever, it could be anything. And so it's like you're kind of getting out of it. Between the Temperance card and the Six of Cups, you have the Heart. This is Jack of Hearts. Love it. True love. I feel like there's a need for you to be patient in true love. I feel like if this is love for you coming in, if I'm being completely honest with you here, Sagittarius, I would say there's no love here this week. This is your last row here. There's a ton of love in this last row. But what my intuitive feeling is if you're looking for love, maybe not coming in this week, but I feel like whoever's coming in the future is going to sweep you right off your feet. I feel like this person's going to blast you off into outer space. They're not just sweeping you off your feet. The Jack of Hearts is like your true love. It is someone who holds your heart. And you hold theirs. Like this is someone who is a complement to your life. This is not just a regular old relationship. To me, the best relationships are where you don't need each other, where you complement each other, and you're just a perfect complement to each other's life. You both, and there's no like drama or anything, because it just works. And that's what this is right here. So I feel like you need to be patient, but I feel like this is someone new coming in for you here. Between the Death card, yep, what do you know? You have the Two of Hearts, perfect match. Death card, Queen of Cups. I feel like this is your person right here. It doesn't matter what gender this person is with the Queen of Cups. I feel like it's just someone who's very intuitive, probably someone who can read your mind. I feel like it's someone who is very hard on the outside and very very soft and ooey gooey on the inside. So I feel like for some of you, it's like a very hardworking, very bold, brave person. And again, it doesn't matter what gender you're attracted to, whatever gender you're attracted to. I feel like this person has a very hard exterior. I don't think it's a bad thing. I feel like it's just someone who's probably, with this Two of Hearts, very determined, very hardworking, very successful in life. And that's kind of intuitively what's popping into my head. But I feel like also they can turn that off. I feel like when they need to be loving and nurturing and caring, it's very easy for them, because I feel like on the inside, they're just like a marshmallow on the inside. So they're probably like, marble. Maybe they're chiseled out of marble. Maybe they're just, a hard person on the outside, but on the inside, I feel like they're very soft, kind, caring, nurturing, like all those things. Between the Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups, yep, you have the King of Hearts. This person will feel like home if you're looking for love. The King of Hearts is called the home or the house. So for some of you, it's like, look, you go from the King of Clubs, it's like you were probably with someone confusing in the past, to the King of Hearts, someone who feels like home. The King of Hearts is a card of safety, security, comfort, protection. And it's like a card of being with someone who makes you feel those feelings. For others of you, I feel like you are moving away from conflict here. Like I was saying, you're just moving towards more of an energy where you're taking care of yourself. You're moving more towards an energy of safety, security, comfort, protection in other areas of your life. Between the Six of Hearts, or the Six of Cups here, in the world, you have the Three of Diamonds. Three of Diamonds is very specific in the playing card reading system. Three of Diamonds is a card that says you need to be very careful with your paperwork. To me, it's not a bad card. When I started this channel, I was only reading playing cards. The Three of Diamonds is a card that says if you are signing anything important, maybe you're moving with this house card here, maybe you're signing a contract for a new apartment or something like that. The Three of Diamonds in the world, moving. I would say if you're moving or traveling, I would be very careful with your paperwork. It's not a bad card. It's more of a warning. It just says, do not allow there to be a mistake. It's actually more of an annoyance than anything, Sagittarius, because if something does happen, usually it's not the end of the world with the 3 of diamonds, but just like you would have to sign a piece of paper again or something like that. So it just says, avoid that. Make sure to double check all your paperwork. In this deck here, it's called like lightning or something like that. And it's a card of surprises or having a surprise, but I feel like it's a card of a pleasant surprise with this world card. Definitely could be reaching goals or getting something you've been waiting for. In your top row outcome, you have the 9 of Hearts. Love it. Amazing. 9 of Hearts is a wish and it's like a dream come true. So I feel like there could be a wish coming in for you. Look at this. You have the Jack of Hearts, the Heart, the King of Hearts, the House, and the 9 of Hearts, the Rider, which is someone communicating with you in the future. Again, this is why I said maybe there isn't love coming in for you this week. Obviously, this is just a general reading. It's not going to be true for all of you. Some of you have love already and things like that. But I feel like for most of you, if you're looking for love, there's someone coming in very soon, maybe not this week, but very soon, someone who sweeps you off your feet. Like I said, this person blasts you off into outer space, not even off your feet, more than that. This is like your true person here is what I'd say. 9 of Hearts, the card of wishes. If you're not looking for love, this is just good news. 6 of Wands, good news. 9 of Hearts, good news. Look at this top row. 3 of Hearts, 2 of Hearts, 9 of Hearts. And this diagonal right here, this is amazing. So if you're looking for love, definitely something significant coming in for you in the future. If you're not looking for love, even if you are, I would say no matter what you're looking for, I feel like there's good news coming in for you. The Rider delivers good news. In your middle row here, you have the Jack of Diamonds, the Scythe. Yeah, you're just cutting out the crap here. 10 of Wands, it's 6 Wands, 10 of Wands, the world. 6 of Wands, success, still thinking about burdens from the past. 10 of Wands, being burdened, being exhausted after a long journey. The World card, going through a birthing process. World says we are in a squeeze. We are being pushed out to the other side. We are stepping through a portal in our lives to something new. But this is you just dropping all these wands right here. The World, going from the 10 of Wands to the World and having this Jack of Diamonds in your middle row here. It's like you're setting yourself free in life. I feel like you're freeing your energy up. Look, 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups. 8 of Swords, people have been keeping you stuck in your life for a long time. 10 of Wands, probably putting their BS and their drama onto you in your life. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is you and your higher self. 2 of Cups is you just putting energy into you. That's it. Jack of Diamonds, you're just going to focus on your own harvest. You're going to focus on creating your own abundance and things like that, and you're cutting out all the confusion. Love it. In your bottom row outcome, you have the Queen of Clubs here. Queen of Clubs is love. That could be you, by the way. It is a card of seduction. So for some of you, this could be someone very seductive coming in for you. I said this to you like 2 weeks ago as well. And someone left a comment on the video saying that, because I said someone very seductive, but someone who would be loyal, they said that those words are contradictory. Not at all. Someone can be very seductive in love, and they can also be very loyal. There's nothing contradictory about that. And here it is again. I feel like that there's someone who's very sexy, very seductive. They know how to seduce you, but they're also loyal. There are plenty of seductive, loyal people in this world. Trust me. So I feel like that it's someone very sexy coming in for you, or this could be you here, Sagittarius. So love it. Yeah, someone who wants to commit. Look, 9 of Spades, the anchor. Literally someone who wants to commit. Someone who wants to lock you down. 5 of Clubs. I feel like for a lot of you, by the way, what I will tell you here, Sagittarius, is if you are moving or traveling with these cards, this is freaking amazing. I feel like if you're moving or traveling, there's great success, abundance, happiness, good news, just everything. Amazing. I would say if you're switching jobs, if you're making any type of change right there with that card, yes, everything is being divinely guided in your life. Higher power card, but that's not what I wanted. Pleasure, yes, I feel like you're moving towards happiness. If you're making a change, job change, business change, relationship change, whatever, 5 of Clubs says you will be successful. 5 of Clubs in the playing card reading system is the card of a millionaire. It doesn't mean you will be a millionaire, but it's an amazing card for success in general. So this is an amazing reading. I love this for you. I feel very good about this for you as well, Sagittarius. Your readings have been pretty good lately, so love it. But thank you for watching, Sagittarius, and definitely enjoy your week.